So as you can see, we're sitting inside our little boat that you just saw in exactly this place where you saw it at. And we're making our video, our postscript video, because I just wanted to say a few things of what's happened as the next phase of the adventure of Sara in North Wales. Because what we decided was that it's so nice here, it's perfect here for this little boat. Port Penrhyn is more suited to bilge keelers, and this place is perfect for small modern keel boat like I am. So what I did was I went to, when the office opened this morning, I went and talked to a nice lady in there, and we came to an arrangement where I will join the sailing club for next year, so they get the process, give them time to get themselves organised. And so I agreed to that, and that they would allow me to be on the visitors mooring here until the end of August for a reasonable portion of the annual membership fee. So that was really rather good. And so there's no rush now. I can stay here, I can order some stuff to get the boat all fixed up and get my engine going again, and I can quietly go and pick my car up and go home. And you know, there's a pile of eBay stuff waiting for me at home anyway, and things that broke and that I need to replace, or other ideas that I had while I was on the boat, and I ordered bits and pieces for that. So we're going to be fine-tuning the system and making sure that we have even more reliability into everything. And I hope one day to rebuild the diesel engine in it too. But it's nice that we have the systems that we do have now, so that we can at least use a boat. You don't have to always be a working on the boat sort of thing that's never finished. So we learned a few things about what not to do and how to do it right, and we had our biggest experience ever on the sea, really. Perhaps not ever, no, I had other experiences on the sea which were pretty much, but this is up there with them. This is up there with them. And you saw, I went down to town for some reason. I took a walk into town today too, and I had my camera with me, and I noticed that sign that you would have seen at the beginning, which says that the St. George's Channel is the most dangerous place in the whole of the United Kingdom, and which I thought it must be. And if you're sailing in a southerly, this can't be anything worse than a southerly in the St. George's Channel, because it's blowing all the way from the Atlantic up to the English Channel, and from the Bay of Biscay up the English Channel, and such a long fetch on it, 25-30 knots. You know, it's you're going to get, we say in the naughty language, you're going to get your ass kicked out there, which I certainly did. And it's good to have this happen to you occasionally, just to remind you that we're not invincible, invulnerable or anything, but also that nature, if we allow nature to be in charge and we don't lose our cool and we just follow our intuition, everything works out really well in the end. And I knew when my anchor got stuck and I had to have the anchor was cut off, I said, you know, nature's telling me, you don't want to leave this place, you're going to be staying here, we're going to cut your anchor off and leave you here. And so this has proven to be true. So now my boat has a new home, a summer home, because we'll probably still have to haul her out and put her at Port Penrhyn for a winter, for its wintering, because we don't really want it to be in here. They've had some very big catastrophes here. The whole marina was destroyed in a storm once, and it's sheltered from virtually all directions, but there's one direction on the northeast. If it comes from that direction, it can be not good in here. And so, but it's very pleasant floating around here on the mooring, and there's the strong winds, and the boat just glides along like it's on a kind of a surface mirror, and it doesn't really go up and down too much. And if it does rock about a bit, it's a soothing kind of motion. I'm sure it's not always like this, but this kind of southerly blow, although it's very strong wind out there, it's pleasant enough. And it's not like you have to get in the dinghy and brave the elements. You can give the gentleman on the club launch a call, and fairly shortly he'll come and pick you up and take you to shore, which is very good because you can use the toilet facilities when you need to, and the clubhouse has lots of good facilities there too that can be used if you want to take a shower and things like that. So all in all, I'm very, very glad to be now a permanent member, if you like, of the Holney Head Sailing Club. So that's probably all I have to say. My Lady Elizabeth is coming from Germany on July the 4th, and so I have much to do to be out of here and be ready for her. And you know, houses need to be cleaned up and boats need to be cleaned up, things like this. And so I will be very glad to be able to meet her at Cardiff Airport, and we'll be spending some time in Bromyard and also some time here on the boat. So that's why I wanted to have it moored somewhere, so that at least you can come out and have a look and go for a little sail. And we'll see if we make some videos. We might make videos together, we don't know. This would be a nice thing to do. We have never ever made videos together, Elizabeth and I. And she's a very, very lovely, wonderful person. And I hope she will allow you to meet her. Okay. Thanks for watching Sara of North Wales. This might be the end of the channel, you know. I might not make another video. You never know with me, because I just do what nature calls me to do. I'm not allowed to do anything else. I'm not allowed to have a plan. I can't say, I'm going to make YouTube videos, become a YouTuber and do that. I cannot become anything. I already am that I am. Okay, thanks for watching. All the best.